digital cluster for the Crown Victoria 2006 to 2011. How to take it out to send it in for repair on the odometer. The display goes bad. So basically, so this is all you need: 7mm socket and just a flathead screwdriver. Basically, to get it out, you just start from one end and take off the panel on the front. Just pull it forward. There's clips holding it in, and right here you're gonna have an airbag sensor. Just disconnect that one, and you're gonna have another rear defrost sensor. Disconnect that one also, and the trunk release. Just disconnect them, and they come right out. The only thing that'll be holding it is some 7mm screws on 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the other side, same thing. Just pull off the plastic panel. You don't have to disconnect anything for now, and there'll be 2 more screws right here, 7mm. Just unscrew it, and then on the headlight you will have to remove it. You can take the flat screwdriver and push down underneath, right underneath the switch forward, and it'll just pop right out. And that you can go ahead and disconnect and take out. There'll be 2 plugs, one on the top and one on the bottom. Go ahead and remove that for now. If you unscrew it, just pull it forward. It'll be tight because if it's never been removed before. Just pull it forward a little. You have to put your key in the ignition so you can get the steering wheel down some more, and then your shift, you're gonna have to go ahead and just move it to the lowest gear, gear 1, and go ahead and pull it forward as far as you can get it. Reach in the back and disconnect the antenna for the radio, and there'll be 1 power source for the radio. If you disconnect it, the whole thing will just come forward and just come right out. So once you get that out, the cluster is only held in with 4 screws. So all you need is your 7mm socket. Just go ahead and reach in on each side. There'll be 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom, and same thing on the left side. 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom. Once you get it out, don't pull the unit forward too hard because you don't want to break your shifter. Your shift indicator is right here. So basically what we need is just the display screen on the back. If you tilt it forward, you could reach the plug. Press down on the center of the tab and push it backwards, and the plug will just come right out. Once you have the plug out, you don't have to disconnect the whole shifter. You can take the flat screwdriver and just remove the front cover. There'll be tabs on each end. Actually, there's 3 on the top. Go ahead and remove those. And on the bottom there's 3 more. They're pretty easy to do with your hands. And the front screen will come right off. That way you can get to your shift indicator right here and just unplug each end, and that can stay in the car. And you have your cluster out. And this is a part you can just box to us really good and ship it to us.
With it? Or
yeah, you can put this back on when you're shipping it. It helps keep everything in place. You just go back in and just snap it back onto the front. So this is all we need shipped to us.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
After you get the cluster out completely, don't forget to plug back in your headlight switch, because with it unplugged, your headlights will be running it all the time. So just plug it back in, and if it's on the on position, it's good.